Today, I am diving into the imagination of William Blake, the English poet-painter who lived in the late 1700s, a man who insisted that reality was more than what the eye could see. Blake grew up in London, surrounded by cramped streets, political tension, and industrial smoke. Yet inside him burned a private universe. He said he saw angels in trees, prophetic figures walking beside him, and entire landscapes of spiritual beings. To most people, that sounded strange, but Blake wasn't concerned with fitting in. He was concerned with truth, the inner truth, the one that speaks in symbols rather than words. This painting is William Blake's The Ancient of Days, created in 1794 as the frontispiece to his prophetic book, Europe, a Prophecy. It is one of the clearest windows into Blake's personal mythology. A mythology he built from scratch, filled with his own gods, symbols, and visions. The figure we see is Urizen, Blake's embodiment of reason, law, measurement, and the cold architecture of the universe. Urizen is not a benevolent god, nor an evil one. He is the principle of order itself, the force that carves boundaries into the chaos of creation. Blake portrays him crouched at the very edge of the cosmos, balanced on a storm cloud, with his hair and beard whipped backwards by cosmic wind. His muscles are tense and illuminated, not to show physical power, but to reveal the immense strain of shaping reality itself. Behind Urizen glows a fierce disk of sunlight, radiating outward like an explosion of divine geometry. But at its edge, the light is swallowed by dark, swirling clouds, hinting that the act of creation is both illumination and limitation. Blake believed that every boundary, every rule, every measurement, even the creation of the world came at a cost. Everything in the painting is tension between light and shadow, between freedom and order, between cosmic fire and cold precision. The Ancient of Days is his protest against systems that diminish the human spirit, systems that measure, restrict, and divide. Urizen, kneeling with his compass, becomes the ultimate symbol of a universe forced into lines. And yet, the image remains magnificent. There is awe here, the awe of witnessing creation in its first moment, when the raw mind of the universe reaches down to draw the very first circle. In this painting, Blake gives us not just a creator, but a commentary on creation, a reminder that imagination is infinite, and that even the greatest architect cannot fully